guys, Purple Phoenix 0417 here, and I have finally gotten my stream working good. Now, I know there's only one person in here, but if you can hear me, text me. Just so, if it's working, because I don't know if it's working. It says you're not in the chat. Oh, you're in the chat. Hi. Yay, it's working! Okay, you're probably gonna be freaked out on what this game is, but I like this game, and I've been wanting it for so long. If you want to leave, that's fine. You might get weirded out by it, but you have me as a friend, and you have a lot of friends that are like this. So, yeah. Oh god, I'm scared of what your reaction is. If you don't know what this is, it's called Dream Daddy, and it's made by the Game Grumps, which are very... Yay, it's working! Okay, did it save my... I wasn't on this game before, so I don't know why it says that. This is weird, and I know it is. It might lag, and I'm very sorry. My laptop is not that good, and you know it's not. So, yeah. Snore. I just saw your reaction. I told you, it's weird. I just realized I have a delay as well. Sorry for the delay. Snore. 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 Dad! Snore. Dad, wake up! What should I do? Wake up, pretend to be dead, or 5 more minutes? I did notice that I had, what is it? I have 2 people watching. Who is second person watching? Please say hello. What should I do? Wake up, pretend to be dead, or 5 more minutes? Be dead. Okay, I'm gonna pretend to be dead. I'm trying to fix the yeah, skipped frames. I skipped some frames. I don't know how you fix that. It's lagging, and I'm very sorry. It's also not at the right frame. I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad, this hasn't worked on me since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda, this is the end for me. Dad, I swear to God. Amanda, I bequeath to you all of my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Okay, well, your corpse better get moving into the van, because it's leaving soon. I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Manda Panda.
Dad.
Yikes, dad breath. Go brush your teeth. This is my favorite part. Build that dad. I'm gonna make it as if I was a male. So, Bailey, if you want to leave, this would be the best time to leave. I'm gonna do the same thing that I did last time with the hair that I made. I'm gonna do the same thing I did with my character. I want to see how you think. This is weird, I know it is, but this game is actually amazing. Put glasses on him like myself. Those are kind of like my glasses, but they're not at the same time. They're close enough, that's what they are. Who is that second person? Can that second person answer, please? I want to know who it is. Piercings. I had snake bites. It's really weird, but I like it for some reason. And then the badass teeth.
Name that dad.
Name that dad. Okay. Well, this is the name that I thought of because I like this name. Who's that second person? I'm confused on who it is. Because they're not answering. If the second person is not subscribed to me, please subscribe. But yeah, I like this name. This is a cool name to me. What is your opinion, Bailey? So we can't repeat this, we're gonna be that dad.
Be that dad.
Be that dad. Sleep is important, make sure you get enough. Minimize eating fried foods, candies, and sweets. Please remember to call us once in a while. I love that one. Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Thank you. Thank you, Bailey. I don't know what that says, because I have a line on my screen that chops off most of the words. So I'll see what that says on the stream. But it might not say it either. I don't know what it says. Something straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos and little photo albums. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. The only way your father and I, the only way your mother and I. So, basically what this is do I want to say that Amanda, my daughter, had two fathers, or a mother and a father? I'm confused, but I want to try and do that. So Bailey, what do you think? Should they have two fathers, or a mother and a father? I'm just waiting for you to respond. So two fathers or a mother and a father. This is a game where you do go around and you try and hit on other dads. So it's a weird game, but for some reason I like it. Do 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 do. Dum dum do 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 do. Answer, Barry! So you're not gonna answer, I'm gonna go with one of them myself. Okay, it's not coming in. Either you haven't answered, or you have answered and it's lagging and not coming in yet. I'm just gonna go with the father one. So anyway, your father and I could get up crying to put sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4? Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. The princess dragon. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized that you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right, yep. Definitely repressed that memory. And this was you in your horse phase. Dad! I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. I don't think that was his... Amanda lunges for a photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above my head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you in your scar band. Ouch, kid. The Scamutinist manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and reminisce about the Red Horn section. Hey, that's Emma P! No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up.
Aww.
Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it, like, a little bit of effort. Oh, right, Emma P was the one who... fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station. Live fluid, tennis ball, tennis racket, right? Dad, that was you. Alright, I was a wild child. I was 6 when you did it. Okay, Amanda, I wasn't aiming for the police station, it just happened that there was a police station in the vicinity of where I wanted to hit the flaming tennis ball. Yeah, I remember your explanation to that to the police. They didn't believe me either. Anyway, I've got to show this to Emma R later. She got a kick out of it. The first photography award you've ever won. Yeah, it got us a $20 gift card to McFriday's. McFriday's the equivalent to McDonald's because they can't use McDonald's because it's copyright.
Yeah.
And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blast. I think you mean food poisoning, you know, with a Z. Dad! Still can't drive past McFriday's like gagging. Still proud of you though. Amanda reaches deep down in the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us said a word. We just stared at the photo for a long moment. I finally decided to break the silence. This was the day we adopted you. It's kind of a funny story. The day we brought you home, we got into a car accident. It wasn't anything big, just a little fender bending in the parking lot. But of course I was freaking out, and then the old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. Your father, oh man. He held my hand and looked me directly in the eye, the calmest I've ever seen him. He says, "It's okay, it's all gonna be okay." That's sad, but also adorable at the same time. I stare at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss him. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops, we gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your father and I built this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered that front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke the back window but... We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van starts beginning to pull away, and I get in the car in position to follow. I watch our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. So what? So sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful, scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features multiple places to sleep. Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor space, where you can, yes, catch a wink. What a deal! I mean, if sleep weren't for the weak. You sleep more than everyone I know. I admit my faults, Pops. I keep it real. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a local stuff that we can walk to, so I don't have to waste gas? I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know. Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? I also realized that second viewer was me. I'm an idiot. Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real... Don't you dare. Senior. Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. So what's the item number on the new house agenda? Well, first we'll forge a path to the solid wall of boxes that block the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shop. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. We pull up to our new house and step outside. The lawn is already freshly mown and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Yeah! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweetbee. I got a problem with a 30! I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tucked me out. I could really go for a sandwich. And an ice cream sandwich. Yeah! Sweetie, it's 10 AM. I need some coffee, ASAP. I need to get my hands on a nice cup of old bean juice or I'm gonna be useless all day. I think we passed a coffee shop on our way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it! It's never too early to invest in a personal IRA. Dad tip number 22. Shave with the grain. We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place in the corner. Man, this is such a convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on the couch when I could just drink coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? That's me! That is me! I do not like social interaction with other people. I really don't. At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't going to come up to me and sit on the recliner next to me and I won't feel like a little weird about it. Because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he's very much within my personal zone. Dad! And what's the etiquette when you're having a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go up to the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just at the site and now you're that jerk who left their mug? Dad, we're just afraid to meet new people. Yeah, I did realize it was me. It still says that there's 2 viewers though, and I'm out of YouTube. So it isn't me! There is someone else here! Wait. Wait. Let's refresh chat. No, there's still 2 people here, it's not me! Yes, Amanda, I'm afraid to meet new people. We walk inside. Hello there! Who are you? Actually, I know who you are, but still. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls, and patrons, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but I don't care, lounge around on the well-worn couches. Some cool tunes spinning the record player next to the stage. Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys! How's it going? What's with the name? Oh, it's, kind of dumb. It's something mentioned in this poem, like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time, and now I'm sitting here rambling, and I'm sure we're getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking, but now we're into it and I can't stop. So on the day, I scan the chalkboard menu and I'm completely overwhelmed. I will have a iced Tegan and Sarah. Oh, I got hearts! Good choice. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Tegan and Sarah is this Canadian indie band formed in 1995. They were nominated for a Grammy in 2013 and are known for being masters of not only pop hits, but meaningful lyricism. I'm doing the thing again. They're coming right up! And for you, I'll have a... Is that a macchiato? I think that's how you say it. Macchiato de Macca, please. Coming right up. Do you want that small, medium, or biggie smalls? Medium. I don't know what that says. Is Biggie Smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt's sits to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat in one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey! Hey! She was cool once. I don't know what that said. I just expected it said shit. I don't know. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support if you sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and the guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. Come on, what do we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside, and also don't go outside, and also don't talk to people. See, we're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down on the table, and I have a sip. The iced Teagle and Jane. I thought that was... I don't know. I thought it was Sarah, but okay. Hi, we're new to the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad, Levi. Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both. You'll come by when my daughter's hanging out in the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure maybe you come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot. You know what? Let me get your guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into work and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. I'm working on a new banana bread recipe and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste it first, so can we get the full flavor profile of, you know, and really appreciate the flavor sensation of Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that Nana bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think it'd be commissariat with a... I've taught her well. We've trained for this day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right. Yes. That. That says this is a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. This is amazing! Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. So any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad Ben puns, but I'll give it a shot. Grateful banana bread.
What?
That actually has a nice ring to it. Really? Yeah, grateful in brackets banana bread. Strong decision. That's art, baby. I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I just realized it doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave. Maybe I just leave saying baby to the professionals. Yep, Matt, you don't want to shut up.
Hey.
Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby. See, it sounds good when you say it. Oh, who are you? Who are you in the corner there? Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet just for a moment. Question mark, question mark, question mark? I hesitantly look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who was that? We finish up our drinks and head out. I think Bailey left. Yeah, Bailey left. Okay, I'm still gonna go on with this. We finish up our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? Let's get back to unpacking. I've got a lot on my plate right now. Did you know that moving is one of the biggest sources of stress for adults? Is it right behind the constant fear that you smell bad and everyone's too polite to tell you? Probably. Do I smell bad? Amanda gives me a whiff. We're fine, Pops. Let's go home. Take care of your health while you're still young. Yeah, might as well. Don't skip the corners. Aha. It's rude to ask people about their mysterious hand tattoos. Okay. I got to work unpacking various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer/dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. Oh, that's visible already. I walk over the door and open it. Oh! Ooh! A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next-door neighbor. Oh, yes. Hi. I'm Levi. That's what my name is. I saw you over then. I thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted to let you know that she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers, but just between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Kids, right? Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her a plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies! Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda comes back, and she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name's Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, I don't think there's something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2. I have 4 kids. What have you done? What have you done? And then, don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. Oh, no, this is the first time I've met. I'm not so sure I was already in the test, but I wonder if it's too late to move on again. Yeah. Okay. Is the missus around? Mister, actually, and, not anymore. He's dead. He did. Oh! I'm so sorry for your loss. No, it's fine. It's alright. Oh, this is uncomfortable. We stand here quietly for a moment, acutely aware on how awkward we both make things. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzly but calmly for a second. I hand up the door, opening it, and see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is the perfectly normal amount of children have. We shake hands and seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a moment and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at the church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth. You look pretty young to me, but see yourself. And with that, Joseph's gone. You seem nice. Amanda walks back to the living room, crumbs on her face, and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recovery I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See, you're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry. Thanks, you only feel better. They weren't very good. So you ate them all anyway. Yeah. I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Joseph would probably want his plate back. I think we get a ton of good neighbor points if they bring this back. We're gonna be the best neighbors in this whole cul-de-sac. We're gonna kick all the neighbors' butts with kindness. Neighbor and I step outside. Shoot. I'm actually not sure which house it is. I haven't guessed the one with the big house with all the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard. Good night, kid. And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light. Walk to the kids and wave. Oh my god. They look soulless. They look like they have no souls and they're staring into my souls. Oh my god. Hey guys, is your dad around? They all just stare blankly at us. We just wanted to return this nice plate. And thank you for the cookies. Jeez, these are definitely Joseph kids. They look exactly like him. They were really good. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. Chris, Christian, and Christy. Oh my god. I chuckle nervously. Well, okay, we're just gonna set this place down on the table set this plate on the ground real gentle, and then back away slowly. Okay! Right, that's what we're gonna do. The kids' eyes bursting as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze on my back even as we approach our house. I need something to get my mind off those carbon copy kids. I need to rest my eyes. You've been awake for what? 3 hours? And that's 3 hours too many. The kid... As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come behind us. Levi! Bro! I turn around and greet by a familiar face jugging up to us. Oh my god, that baby is so adorable! Ah! That child is adorable! Oh my god! Oh my god, that child is so adorable! Ah! That baby is adorable! I also just realized that there's someone else in it. Someone's here. Is it Bailey again? Are you back? That baby is so adorable though. Craig? Bro! Bro! Oh, wow! I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great. Yeah, cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped! Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Yeah, hello, baby. Oh, thank you. Last time I saw you, you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up a tiny wrist and waves her around. River goes happily. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude. River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we were rolling up to exams with bad hangovers, the next we're both fathers? What have you been, man?
Nice.
I was just working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding, imagine I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashy doing? I mean Ashley. Ashley's her name. She actually still goes by Smashy. And we got divorced last year. Oh, dude. Bro, I'm so sorry. It's all news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all chaotic. Twins? You have 3 kids? Ain't life something, bro, right? Kegston Craig is a father.
Might just tell us. Yeah, I might just tell there's a camp corner in the but I don't know. And,
Kegston Craig? Oh, yeah, it was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands. It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and drink from the keg. Right. He's very good at it. Ah, bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog, and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. But over long, you know, business training. Also, I realized that she's blowing a bubble, and that's adorable. Also, it still says that there's one person watching. Do you jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself I'm going to jog daily for the rest of my life, for the rest of the year, I give out after 30 minutes and just walk home. It's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. I don't know. Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up, we could do road lunch like with the good old days. Alright, sure. Sounds great. Great, let's get going as soon. I better get moving. See you guys later. It's good to see you guys. I can't read. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. Man, I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. Really? Why's that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including himself. One time, I watched him drink an entire bar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I left plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Amanda and I flop on the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad we're going to be putting my stuff back in these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Also, it says this. Excuse me, it says there's 2 people watching. Who else is here? There's 2 people. And it doesn't say who there is, so I'm very mad. I'm sad because no one is talking. Just let me do something, because I'm new to this. And I don't know what I'm doing. But I don't know how to find out who's in the stream. I'll figure that out later. No, don't say that. Oh, Dad, it's gonna be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's gonna be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on, I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog? Forget art school, I'll stay for the dog. Isn't that what it's gonna take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck, I get to name it, that's what it costs for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slide through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelope, shuffling through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back onto the floor. This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it. But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah blah blah. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you an admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Aw, sweetie. It's okay. I kinda saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put the experimental stuff in my portfolio. The admission office told me they just wanted to see portraits or whatever. Pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much you work and put into your portfolios. Some other schools are gonna want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. So you need me out of the way because I'm paying for an ankle? I would choose a more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans. I am secretly the mayor of this town. Amanda, the town needs me. I need to perform my mayor duties. I just throw my top hat and wear my monocle, so I may preside over my mayor stuff. I think you're thinking of the guy from Monopoly. He was the mayor, but he was not. Right. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go out and watch the game? Nice. Which game? You know, the game. The one that's on tonight. The game. On TV. At some other place other than here. Okay, cool. While you go out, I'm gonna do drugs and commit some arson with the Emmas. I'm concerned you're hanging out with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crimes at this point, but money laundering at the least. I'm a street rat, Pops. You're okay about doing drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure. And give her a pat on the head. Have fun with your sports. You're being sarcastic. No, making fun of sports is played out. Alright then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, right, Mr. Vega? Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Dad tip 20. Keep your word. I'll keep my word. Dad tip 89. Look at the situations. I don't know what this is. Dad tip 41. Run through the finish line. Wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone, so I'm going to pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go this way. Cool. Okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. any game, really. In the distance, could it be? A big burned out neon sign hangs over a tiny bar. Tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, this will do. Ooh. The ball is small and dim light. The crack of pool balls sound in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. What'll it be? 1 beer, please. Sure thing, boss. The bartender serves me an ice cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh! I quickly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. It's like, my team of preference is not only playing ball, is playing something. Not only my team preference is playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does a cartwheel. Silently, I cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into confrontational arguments with the favorite opposing team. 7 people in this bar are wearing distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion of the team is all good fun.
Hey.
Hello. A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass slides into the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, Sarah. Oh. Hi. Good to see some fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often? I just moved here. I'm Levi. You watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team's in the lead, and if they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease. Oh, I love that team, and also I love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. I'm not getting that impression that she's I'm getting that impression that she's a little drunk. Buy a gal a drink? I know what happens with this girl, so yes. I almost reluctantly signaled the bartender to order Mary another glass of wine. Neil jokes back and forth with Mary. They're clearly friends, and this clearly isn't her first time doing this. She tips her glass to me. Supposed to go to keep company now. So, what do you want to know? What's your deal? Me? I'm a ghost, Levi. I haunt the hollow halls of Jim and Kim's, waiting for my beloved to return from sea. Really? No. Homegirl just loves a drink. So, what else can you tell me about this part of town? It's quiet, that's for sure. If you want a idyllic lifestyle, live a life with white picket fences, this is the place to do it. But every town has its secrets, you know. She shakes a sip from her drink. That was a little too ominous for my taste. She leans in closer. Would you like to learn some of my secrets? Oh boy. Maybe some other time? Suit yourself, sailor. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron in town. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in the town, a little too close for what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting him in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team. It's the brooding man from the coffee spoon! I like this guy. Probably because he has the name of one of my favorite actors. I'll tell you that name when his name I'll tell you what I mean when his name pops up. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. I just started eating gum, so that might be a weird noise now. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I disagree with that. Based on our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong. Since it stands right now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends there. We both get back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest, but my team ends up winning! Quiet cheers ripple through the bar. I raise a respectful glass to the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is from between us. Okay, it was a bad idea to start eating gum because I feel like that sounds really weird. He motions the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey, and the man slides one over to me. The name's Robert. Does anyone know who I'm thinking of? I know no one's in the chat, but if someone knows, put it in the comments after this video. Or after the live stream. If no one knows who I'm talking about, I'll tell you at the end. Thanks, I'm Levi. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. Slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place? No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things. You like shots? I love shots. Yeah, I got some hearts. Thank God. Robert nods, and Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey, he hands one to me. Here's to your health. We take the shots. The whiskey burns going down. I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Levi, this guy is out of my friend league, but if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Let's... Okay, oh, that's where the compliment of the hand tattoo comes in. I remember reading something in the dad tips, and it says never compliment someone on their hand tattoo. I didn't even notice that he has a hand tattoo. I'll figure out what to do so I don't mess this up. I really don't want to mess up this dude. This dude's cool. I like Robert. It might be cheating, but I don't care. Let's compliment his good looks. Your face is good. Thanks! Wait, I think this is what flirting is. Man, this guy's mysterious. And cool. That was Danny's voice. Is Danny's voice Robert in this game? Never noticed. Robert signals the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? Running from my problems. The usual. I like your style. He gets up. Be right back, got a pad on my nose. Does that mean the cocaine? Is he doing cocaine? Never seen Robert this talkative, he must like you. I guess so. I gotta admit that Robert's has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his other jacket. Is it because they don't have an animation of him without his other jacket? Is that why it says that? Okay. Gotta go home, you heading my way? Robert and I leave the bar to find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live in the cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? Me too. We just finished packing today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Levi. So are we doing this or what? What? You know, do you want to come inside or not? A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. Oh. No, thank you. Wait, no, I'm gonna save first. Just so if that's bad, I better call it a night. Catch you around? Sure. Okay. I head home, head buzzing with whiskey. What did he mean by are we gonna do this or not? You're gonna have the sex. You're gonna he wants the sex. He wants to do the sex. I think he does. I wake up to a text from an unknown number. Rise and shine, early birds. Still want to work out? This is Craig, by the way. Holy crap, it's 6 AM? You're just 6 AM anymore! Without realizing, I drift back to sleep. Oops, must have winked back out. I checked my phone again. Hey bud, still wanna get your swell on? I'm ready to tear up the tracks. Hit me. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out, but it's Craig and I do want to catch up. Well, let's go to the gym with him. Hey my man, I need a few minutes to wake up, but meet me in 20? After a few seconds, another thing comes in. Sure thing, meet me at the gym. I stretch and my bones creak. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and hey, wait. I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I don't know what that says. Brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even any kind of gym appropriate, and head out. I'm wearing the same clothes I did last time. The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out there stretching, of course. He spots me and waves enthusiastically. Hey bro, good morning! Hey, good to see you. Definitely not as pumped as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left. You ready to kick some butt? With your help I am. I get the feeling this is going to be less of me kicking butt and more of the gym kicking my butt. But I can handle it with you being here. I got some hearts. Dude, bro, that means a lot. We head to the gym and I'm immediately intimidated. All these people look like they could break me in half, and it seems like Craig's friends with all of them. High fives and finger guns all the cool jocks in the room. Look like they could and would steal my lunch money and spend it on protein shakes. Come on, bud, let's warm up. We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent pace to be walking. So I know we're on treadmills. Yes. And those over there are ellipticals. Very good. What's all this other stuff? Trade-offs. They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose of building muscle mass. I watched as a dude in a muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't even know existed on the machine. I think was once used to process grain into flour. What's that? What's that guy doing to himself? That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? Training across people's skulls with his thighs. That's what he's doing. He's trying to make his thighs so strong that he could crush people's skulls with them. That's pretty much the only reason I work out. Oh, Craig's turning up the speed. I bet he did the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing? Couple years. And what do you do when you're not dadding, or working, or buffing? I coach my twin softball team. That still counts as both dadding and buffing. I keep busy. What do you do for fun? I love learning. I try to educate myself about the world around me. I'm like a sponge for knowledge, soaking up all the intellectual content. You know, history, paranormal, wilderness survival, and aliens. Most of those things. So you watch the History Channel too, huh? Yes. Oh, I just got a bunch of eggplants off of him. Oh god. Okay, we're joking now. I look over at Craig and I was even breaking a sweat. How so effortlessly! I'm dying! I can feel my muscles straining through every orifice of my body. Hey, remember when my fish died in college? No! I don't like this story. Oh my god, he's really bumming up the speed again. I guess I do that too. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast. I'm here at the party, and you vowed me to make me feel better. You told me to create a distraction, so I, of course, do a sick keg stand and get everyone cheering. And then I try to steal a fish from the fish tank at the party with my bare hands like an idiot. And then you drop the fish and it's flopping on the ground, panic. So you run up to me, post keg stand with a dying, dirty fish in your hands. You scooped it off the ground and yelling at me that we have to leave. So we run out of that party with a fish and try to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. And we get home, we get him in a bowl of water, but the prognostic was grim. The next day, alive and well. They never did catch the great fish thieves of Cran Riddu. And they never... Whoa! I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus Christ, that hurt! Dude, bro, are you okay? Craig offers me a hand and I look over and he looks over his injuries. Fantastic! I managed to stand up and rub my back. You have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here. You sure? Yeah. Alright. Well, here, I brought you this. Craig hands me a shaker bowl filled with a thick green liquid. I stare at it with what must be apparent distaste. The protein shake, bro. Thanks! You want me to drink it? Oh boy. Here it goes. Take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good. And good for you. It's my special recipe. Pretty proud of it. Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro. Good one. Well, I'm gonna put some ice on this everything. See you around? I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery pizza from a pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me. Literally! Man, I gotta work on this dad bod. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh my god, I'm so old. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What's the time? Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. Frantically put on some clean clothes, apply some generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. Fruit. When lifting weights, use proper form in a full range of motion. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and head me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully no one will notice. Check my watch and believe that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing in his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? I like this guy. I'll say that. I like this guy. The youth turns around and looks at me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Come on, kid. I'm late for the meeting. Mr. who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy. You gonna help me or not? Fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't listen. Head up the stairs and walk around. Still unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple of minutes I head downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I got back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing. Now, being an old fan of My Chemical Romance, I get that. Fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker. Listen, do we have a third period to get to? Oh, fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be Levi. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Vega leads me in the classroom. I take a seat. One of the comically small... I might get stuck in this. Alright, where are we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of narrator J.D. Salinger's catcher in the right? Yes, Colin. Colin stands up into the thing where he blows with the crook of his elbow and makes a fart noise. I'm gonna do that. This is high school, right? The whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell rings to the end of the period. All the students immediately get up and make a break for the door. Remember to do the reading of the answers and response page in 194 of that text. Nobody's listening. Or not. I guess. Mr. Vega turns me in size. Middle schools, right? Don't you teach high school? Both.
You know, but because right. Okay, I know what happened here, and I'm gonna skip it. We just moved.
Oh, hey, oh.
Let's go to the mall food court. I'm skipping most of it because I know what happens, and we need a character here that I like. If you don't know, she's explaining memes. Oh my god, it's Hot Topic. We are literally in Hot Topic right now, and I'm very happy. Thank you all for joining us here today. It's the start of another forever shape history. Very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Royce had too much blueberry raspberry slush out in the mall, and begging her brother to take her to Dead Gotham Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over the display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Mandarin's move should begin clapping slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several patrons turn their heads, and one of them starts clapping. Hey, 10 wallets. Orlando. Looks like the ironic mugs. So I was the only one. If I'm not number one, the more I place my global dad ranking charts, I have to work to do. Look, this is very important to me. It's my boy! It's my boy! I love this guy. Him and Robert and Craig are my 3 favorites. But this is my boy. I love him. Not only because he looks emo, and his voice, if you give him an actual voice, he kind of sounds emo, but he's amazing and I love him. I overhear a stifled argument over in the cash register. An older man is carrying a garment and showing it to a broad cashier. I can see that. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here. Listen, when I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian inspired. However, when I received it, it was clearly held to trademark of Edwardian dressage. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager? I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeeper. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Whatever, dude. The man rolls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they're Victorian-inspired or Edwardian by nature. Yeah, that guy was Damien. I love Damien. Damien is my boy. So you always have time for a beer with your best buds. If you press the ignition too long, you'll flood the engine. Gas is cheaper in the suburbs. Kinda. I live in Australia, so I'm also not checking chat, which is probably very bad, but no one's in here. I'm gonna guess that no one's in here. No one's in. Snooze, snooze. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You have never ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Mandy is much better at entertaining the tiny manuals. IKEA? Sorry for the cookout? If there's food, I'm excited. I like food. Just saying. Oh. Hey, there's Joseph.
Oh.
Hello, Joseph. I don't know who you are, but you seem very weird. Raw veggies. Chris. And Christian and Christy. I wonder what your last name is. Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where's Krish? Maybe Mary put him in the crib? Oh my god, what are you doing here? How could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Hey, nice to meet you. For the first time. Who are you? You Brian? Yeah, Brian. I'm happy then. Go make friends. How could I possibly abandon my own child at the function? That's bad parenting. Isn't it the barista from the Coffee Spoon? Didn't I meet that guy at a bar? That's the guy who kept trying to one-up me. Isn't that the guy who was on a fit in Dead Gotham Beyond? Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, Craig. Wait a second. All these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. Better investigate. My boy Damien. So I'm curious. Can you walk me through why your house is painted black? Where do I even start? The house stays warm in winter. It provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly. It's definitely an interesting choice. Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode. Levi, I was just having a conversation going here about his aesthetic design decisions. How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. I think I saw you in Dead Gotham Beyond the other day. I must apologize for my behavior on that day. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught in such a ruse by such a corporation as Dead Gotham Beyond was profoundly and frustrating indeed. I hope you know that while my anger has just been sufficed, it was no such way for a gentleman to act. It's okay, man. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? Yeah, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. She was the one I took to get Dead Gotham Beyond. Very good taste in her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle? Think for a second. I look over to Amanda, who's hanging out with some other kids in the neighborhood. Hey Amanda! Would you consider yourself goth? Amanda yells back. I wouldn't necessarily try to fit on the one specific label, but I guess I would change my name to describe myself as tween hipster with some more common leanings. That's a cool though! Ah, pity. Are you enjoying the party so far? Definitely. Thanks so much for putting us on. It's nice to be in the cul-de-sac where everyone is so friendly and welcoming. Mary walks up to conversation. I like that. I'll spurs it up. Really did maybe. Does that count as goth? That would, dear. My dear. I don't believe I have the pleasure of meeting Damien Bloodmarch at your service. I love that name so much now. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow. He got a rose! Oh my god, he's so beautiful! I made the pleasure to return the gesture with a curtsy. Why do you know how to treat a lady? Hello, Amanda! Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear and... Are they speaking in unison? Hi! Hey! Won't you come play with us? Come play with us. Forever. Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this. Oh, that's creepy. Christian and Christy slowly back. Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops in the conversation, wine in hand. I don't know. Mary takes a long sip of wine. I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHC with The Shining. Who knows? She takes another sip of her wine. Where's Krish?
Come on.
Wasn't he with you? You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Tollers are pretty relentless. Mary tips her glass to me. Ain't my first time to this rodeo. It's my fourth. I have squeezed 4 little... Sweetheart, would you mind doing me a favor and find Krish? That would be great. I'm sure he's fine. Mary? Okay, jeez. Darling, can we go now? Ah, Lucian, have I introduced you to Levi yet? Hey, that's the punk from Miranda's school! I remember you. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucian bows. Whatever, sir. Lucian bows again. Mr. Christensen! Is that Joseph's last name? Wait, so Joseph Christensen, Mary Christensen, Christian Christensen, Christy Christensen, Chris Christensen, and Krish Christensen. Oh my god! You've been made fun of your entire life. Coming right up, bud. Are you vegetarian? Yep. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They described carnivore type as bloodlappers. Dad. That's really interesting, Damon. Joseph turns to the grill. Just a hint of a tattoo peeks out from underneath his sleeve. I can't believe I did not notice that before. Here's a tattoo! Whoa. Is that a tattoo? Yep. It wasn't always a youth pasty, you know. That's so cool. Wanna see mine?
What?
What? Lucian pulls back some elevations, revealing a lopsided... Oh yeah! It's on his arm. A lopsided 666 in black ink. I bet he gave me a stick and a poke tattoo last week. I think it's sealing up pretty good. Lucian! We'll talk about this later. That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? I don't know. I just thought it looked sick. 666 means the devil, right? I love you, Lucian. Well, in my opinion, the only reason you get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though, that number carries weight. Man, Joseph's is a way cooler youth pastor with that. Figured youth casters popped out of the room with a Bible. What if we did that before pitching? Let's talk to my other boy, Craig. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in intense discussion. Craig looks on and politely says hello. Well, I don't think it's very strong compared to... okay, I know what happens there. But I'm gonna talk to Craig. Lupa's perfect. Sweet Manchego! Was that from Hugo? Stop to Robert, but Robert, my boy. I can just hear Danny's voice through all that, and I know. Yes. seeing him, he has a rare quality about him. Mustard wheat coconut about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist? Yes! Whoever made this, I love the way that you made it. I've never seen him make a mistake. Okay, we gotta stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop! Okay.
Wink.
I heard the word wink.
Oh.
Welcome to the neighborhood. We should have been playing Paranormal Ice Road Truckers. Dad book! It's Dad book! Tip 56. Go ask your mother. I've gotten that so many times from my father. No one liked cauliflower. See how long I can sleep for. Yes, sleep. Hey kiddo, you good? I just skipped through the game. Oh, please don't do that. Please don't scare me, Amanda. I love you. I love you, Amanda. How long have I been streaming for? It's just a question. And now we're in 23 minutes, there are no viewers. Well, I'm gonna wait till after I'm falling asleep. You're not gonna be like this when you get. Oh god. On a Friday night, you are most likely to sleep. If you had to pick one thing to Desert Island, it would be a boat. What are your turn-ons? Ooh. Strong bad arms. What do you want to be when you grow up? A wrestler? Or a singer? I still want those. Okay. Let's change father to mother. What's your favorite movie genre? None of these. My favorite is action. So technically war documentaries? Just deal dope. Oh, awesome. What do you never leave home without? My sick note. A cool knife! Yes. Spend a lot of time thinking about potential ends of the world. Perfect complete. See, that wasn't so bad. That was actually kind of fun. Like, it turns the down here. She meshes one of them. Get him dead. Please remember to call us once in a while. Hi, bro.
You've got dads.
We've got dads! Oh! Amanda! Dad Manda! Hey, Levi! Wait. Hey Levi, it's me, your dear old friend way from way back in the day, Dad Manda. I was delighted to see you sign up for that book. Never was that you? What are you doing in Dad book? Hey Levi, never! We finished with this in Sweden school. How could you listen? We should learn Amanda more things. Amanda, you know I didn't go to a business school and I barely even managed to get my degree. Wait. No. Wow. I didn't say that. You never heard that. This is gold. I was a great student, I swear. I graduated at the top of my class because I worked hard and ate all my vegetables. Totally holding this for later. Wait, do you even remember what I majored in? I declined to comment. Cool. Conversation ended. I love Damien. Some people go Damien. Damien Blood March. Let's message Damien. Look at the situations positively. Take care of your health while you're still young. Being generous and kind to everyone. Stand up for yourself. Don't let anyone disrespect you. Damien seems really interesting. A little odd, but interesting. I should hang out with him. Get him in a investigate. How about a message? Hey, dude, you seem cool. We should hang out sometime. I see a minute before so Damien's typing. But then he keeps typing. And typing. I know this. He says that whole thing. But it's beautiful. Hey, Amanda?
I'm fine.
You're fine? Sure thing, dude. Regards, Levi. Oh, I love his house. I love his house. Yeah. I accidentally left the door unlocked. And the creepy oil paintings? I like oil paintings. I was actually gonna stop it here. So, I hope you enjoy. For the people that actually watched it. There wasn't a lot of people that watched it. But still, for the people who watched it. So, I hope you enjoyed this. And if you did, please like, subscribe, and I would be very, very happy if you did. So, yeah. I might make another video on this. I might not. But probably not, because I just want to finish this game on my own. But, yeah, so I will see you guys in another video. So,